Hello friends, welcome back to another live stream. Here on the channel today, we're giving you an update or a roundup of Kingsland. Now if you missed a live stream, this happens yesterday, so you can go ahead and check the previous live stream. But today's just an update. Kind of chilling, burning stuff, free burning really. Yeah, nothing crazy. I'm just hanging out in game, so I thought let me fire up a live stream and catch up with you guys, answering a question that you might have and all that kind of good stuff. So nothing crazy really. Like I said, we're just free burning. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this Kingsland. I don't know if I'm happy or I'm sad it's over. I don't know. Would I prefer to be fighting right now? Yes, I would. That raises another question I've got on mind as well. Should there be like a voting system, so when KVK is over, you know, all the participating kingdoms can vote to say, right, let's leave the KVK map and, you know, rewards are sorted out and all that kind of stuff, right? Because we now have like 18 days, well, 17 days at the time of this recording really, to just be sitting on the KVK map here. We could be getting like migration stuff sorted before, you know, December, Christmas, that sort of thing. I don't know, man. I think Rise of Kingdoms need to change a few things because, yeah, a lot of time wasting go on. But yeah, other than that, we're good, man. Hello to you, mate. How you doing? Sangor, how you doing, bud? Like I said, we've got nothing crazy going on. I'm just hanging out on both my accounts here. Just kind of like going through the motions, if you like, right? Good, resting after KL. Yes, well, good for you, man. Glad to hear it. I'm kind of resting myself. Nothing going on. I just literally just wanted to fire up a stream and just kind of like, you know, have a discussion about the KVK really. But yeah, I'm resting up myself. Had I don't know if you guys seen in the mail, right? This survey, this satisfaction survey. Now I want to encourage all of you guys to do this, man. And one of the things why I decided to go ahead and fill it out today, I am not too particularly happy with the Crystal Tech. Now, I know they've done reworks after reworks after reworks and freaking feels like every single time they get it wrong, right? But I wanted to voice my opinion in particular about the Siege Tech here. March speed for Cavs. This is like 10 million crystals, guys. To do all of these techs, I'm going to be showing you 10 million crystals, including these, That's 10 flipping million crystals, guys, that we could be using in things like this. Now, I voiced my opinion to say I don't think this is what the players need. Whether or not they take it on board, it's another thing, but you guys definitely need to, you know, use the survey to your advantage, to our advantage really, and voice their opinions on that. Another thing I mentioned in the survey, I talk about Own Kingdom and the need for a coalition system. I just feel like, you know, kingdoms have gotten so small where community is no longer there. And instead of one alliance benefiting, you know, we could have multiple alliance benefiting, right? Just like we have in KVK right now. Where, you know, when we complete stuff here, you know, it goes to the alliance, right? So everybody who's taking part in the barb forts and stuff like that, you know, they get benefits as well. So I think that would be an absolutely game changer, you know, bringing back kingdoms to the larger days, right? When we witness 1254 witnessed 1307 JWM as an alliance. You know, I can't remember the kingdom number for JWM. If you guys remember, let me know. But yeah, you know, see 1960, they went down that route because purely they figured out, okay, if we keep all the spending in one alliance, then it's going to benefit us, right? But look at what that happens in the long run. So yeah, I think the game has strayed a little bit away from the community aspect, and I think we need to kind of like encourage Rise of Kingdoms to bring that stuff back. So those are the two bits I kind of like touched on in my survey, where I said, look, you know, they asked the question, oh, can you improve the game? And those are two suggestions that I think are really solid ones. But let me know what you guys think. Even if you don't want to leave your comments on stream right now, but you can leave it in the comment section as well. So I'll just share this in my Discord as well for, you know, the guys to kind of like take it on board and kind of, you know, share their feedback as well. Today we zeroed a load of cities, chat. A load of cities got zeroed all over the map, every single place you can think of. Our allies over here, shout out to them, man. You know, cities got zeroed left, right, and center. Yeah, it's just been a great KVK so far. Given that it's only like a C seed, many people think that a C seed KVK can produce a lot of good, memorable moments, but they're wrong, man. We had a good crack with these guys here. Really good crack with these guys. Like I said, a lot of cities got zeroed. A lot of them has now moved on. Some of the bigger cities as well. And I think earlier, someone was over here zeroing the city as well. Yeah, I think this one here. Not sure if 91 million is what they started out this KVK with, but you know, they got zeroed a moment ago. There you guys try to help. Well, it's one of our whales who actually went over and zeroed them. You can see Maximus here, who's a king right now. Eru, welcome Eru. Congrats on winning ground. Yeah, thank you very much, man. Thank you very much. Hope you're doing well, Eru. Always a pleasure seeing you, you know, on stream. And I always love to hear your feedbacks. And, you know, you've got really some good comments that you made on my previous video as well. So shout out to Eru. Ever says stuck in all whales in one alliance and then complaining when he wants to fight. Well, I hope they really rework the tech further for the siege. Tech is not wanted for most. Yeah, so again, shout out to Ever here for voicing an opinion. You know, I'm only like, I'm not a big YouTuber. I'm not a big influencer in the game, but it doesn't mean that we can't make our voices be heard, right? So I think once more and more people get wind of what we're actually saying and understands what we're talking about, perhaps some of the bigger YouTubers and the bigger influencers out there can bring these to the table for us, right? Because I think kingdoms are just way too small, man. And that's one of the reasons why when it comes to piloting and stuff, you know, you're hearing so much about it, because I'll be honest, guys, since the start of 2025, I've never heard so much information about piloting before. So previous years, I have no idea this was going on, right? Because it didn't feel like there was anything wrong when kingdoms were a little bit bigger. And that's the power of like numbers, right? Jengar says, congrats, brother. Oh, thank you, Jengar. You know, like I said, guys, I don't know, I'm just firing up a stream just to chill out with you guys. There's nothing crazy going on. So if you guys have got questions, you know, things that you want us to have a look at, any kind of thing like that, I'm more than happy to just do those things with you guys on stream. There's nothing particular interested that I fire up the stream for. Is just basically just to hang out with you guys. I hope you understand. And even if no one was here, I'd still just be narrating to myself. First sign of madness, ground control? Maybe. I'm gonna go crazy sitting here for 17 days, chat. 17 days that we could use for something better in the game, right? We all vote to say, right, guys, KVK is over. Let's get out of here. Diplo is already done. Who's gonna get the Zig? Who's gonna get the end of KVK rewards? That kind of stuff. Literally, all of these altars and holy sites, or you know, whatever you want to call them, they could be all in Diplo, and somebody go, okay, yep, this alliance gets this alliance get that one over here, you know, sort of thing. Job done. Boom. End of KVK reward gets done. Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt, sort of thing, right? Lots of people making money with piloting, dude. You know, and that's the thing. Here's what I think, right? Piloting is, for me, not a problem. If somebody benefits from something, it's always a good thing, right? But there's always an element of people who believe that nobody should benefit, right, from something. And that's why we are as we are as a society today, because we keep holding each other back, right? So if somebody can use piloting and make money towards something that's a greater good for themselves, why not? Somebody's out there willing to pay for it, so why not make some money from it, right? I hope we'll get 16 hours War Frenzy limit Pioneer on the Troy KVK. You know, they might do it, but usually when you see them doing like a Pioneer stuff, right, it happens just in one KVK, right? And they've already got a Pioneer version going on, but you never know. They might tend to drop it in the Song of Troy as well. The only thing that I'm interested in finding out is, oh, does it work for like a rally and garrison sort of thing? And the reason why I'm concerned about that, you know, let's say in a 4 hour, the KVK is heating up, a big KVK is going on. You know, there's going to be tons of rallying, but, you know, it takes 3 minutes to set a rally, fill in that rally, all that kind of stuff up. So I'm interested to see how it works from the garrison and the rally perspective. But I don't think it's going to be too much of a big of an issue in the actual field itself, because I'll be honest with you guys, I've been in this KVK, right, and it's 8 hours of fighting. But did I play for 8 hours constant? No, I took a break of like 6 hours, and even during that 6 hours, right, I wasn't playing constantly. So you see what I mean? Is like, I think the very thing that was in question was free will. You know, somebody telling us to do something, especially us being adults, right, growing up in the game, and somebody's like, oh, you must take a break. No, you don't tell me what to do. And I think that's what we're kind of like experiencing. You know, the test towards our free will and what we choose to do. And somebody telling us not to do it, it's just kind of wrong. But when you really scratch the surface ever so slightly, you get to realize that it's not such a big deal, to be honest. Because if we're honest with ourselves, we're not going to be in War Frenzy for 8 hours straight. But yeah, you know, no one is wrong in any way, shape or form, because cool thing is, we all got an opinion. And we all have that right to exercise it, right? So, can an opinion be wrong? Nope. Can your perception be wrong? It's no. Yeah. Jen Gar said people are piloting. People see piloting as a problem because whales get more getting Artogs by having 24. Yep. And this is what that thing is there to combat, right? But another thing, like I said, you know, I just feel like if there's a KVK where our kingdom goes back to being like large kingdoms like we used to have, right? It won't even become a problem. The reward system, there has to be some kind of reward system in the game to motivate and encourage people to want to participate in KVKs, right? But here's what I feel like the rewards shouldn't be compelling in a way where people are literally killing each other to get those rewards. Fighting is great, but then again, how do you balance that, right? How do you balance what rewards people are willing to fight over? So there has to be a chase, but it's when the chase becomes way too compelling where it takes away all the different aspects of fun from the game. And as you said there, you know, whales are getting rewarded with a bunch of Artogs. They can get all inscriptions that they need, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, they're putting stuff in place to stop all that kind of stuff from happening. And what they potentially should do is to increase the number of Artogs you get right here as well. Where is it? Is it in the individuals? Where do I find the bloody Artogs again? So end of KVK, you know, how many Artog testimony, how many pieces you know, you get towards currently, if you don't get selected for an Artog, right, you only get like one. So they maybe should increase that as well. Yo, Evil, what's up, man? Shout out to you, mate. Smash the goddamn like button. Hey, Evil, I always appreciate your support, man. Thank you very much. But like, you know, these guys are okay, man. You know, one thing I promised myself I won't do anymore on stream. I promise I won't do the usual thing like other content creator or other YouTubers, you know, asking people to like and subscribe and all that kind of stuff. You know, people, if you want to do it, you do it, man. Why should I be asking for that stuff? You see what I mean, chat? I'm not even interested in. If you guys don't want to like and subscribe to this channel, then that's totally fine. So I promised myself I'm not even going to say it anymore on stream or whatever I do on YouTube. That's exactly why I need to improve. Imagine having 3 KVK in the camp plus your allies, so 6 kingdoms fight for a limited Artogs. Exactly, thus the piloting. And lesson being a willing alliance with the Zig. Exactly, mate. So a lot of things can change. So, you know, all of what you guys are talking about there is literally winning centric, right? If you win, you get a lot of stuff. And should it be about winning? That's the question. Should KVK be about the winning, or should it be objective based, right? I think it's objective. If KVKs were about an objective and it's not about winning and claiming all the rewards that goes along with it, guys, I think we'd have a better freaking Rise of Kingdoms today. So yeah, I don't know, I'm interested to get your guys' thought. You know, should it be objective based? Kind of what's like in Strife, right? But KVKs is going to be a lot more, a less pacey kind of like thing, right? But should it be objective as opposed to winning? Would encourage good fights over Diplo. Hurricane needs a lot of change, but what to do? What do I know? I'm a noob. You know what, Evil? You're always too hard on yourself. We know you're a noob, but bloody hell. You don't want the whole of the world to know, do you? Or maybe you do. Shut up, noob. We're only joking. We love the Evil Cloud, man. Evil, you're not a noob as well, mate. you're definitely right. It needs a lot of like rework. But remember, another thing that we are overlooking here is the fact that the developers, right, they had something in mind as to how they perceive the game to be in their kind of like their vision, right? But the thing with visions, right, after a while it kind of changes. You see things from a different perspective, and it makes you wonder, okay, do I need to go back and kind of like revisit and rethink because my vision is no longer working? Yeah. And I think partly they realize this as well. That's the reason why they're doing a lot of like surveys and querying whether or not we think that this should be changed or that should be changed. Yeah. So yeah, I feel like the reward system needs to be scrapped, and it needs to be more objective based. If you get these objectives, they're yours, and if you can hold on to these objectives for a period of time, then great. You know, that encourage people to fill rallies, fill garrisons, and you know, protect their territory at all costs. And when the timer expires, boom, objective complete. With rock, with time rock, keep reward and pay to win. F2P loses some ground and maybe feeling the grind is no longer rewarding. You know, the thing is, like, you're right, you're not wrong, mate, but there's so much, you know, people out there with like big brains, man, that really need to come together. I mean, it's only a game. Some people would just see it as a game, right? But it's something that brings a lot of like joy and fun for others, right? And that's the reason why they create games, to help people to escape the reality. But yeah, I mean, if an F2P can grind something, then a pay to win can also do the same, right? So, you know, either they're going to pay somebody to do it for them because they ain't got the time to do it. So regardless of what happens in game, whether it be for an F2P friendly, remember, the pay to win can also do the same. So whatever goes on in the game is going to be beneficial to some people, some way, shape or form. And they too, if you can get something in game, that means others can get it too, right? Like our usual kingdom goals, there should be a goal to meet depending on power and troops. Like if you kill 20% of your troop, you'll get this, or get 10 XP if you're, yeah, exactly, man, exactly that. None of those. I mean, so it all depends. And I like what you're saying there, Jengar. Here's a reason. It puts the wholeness on the player. So if I choose to go out there and get myself like, I don't know, 1.7 million deads, right? Then I'm getting something towards that. If I'm willing to go out there and get like 5.7, you see what I mean? I like that idea quite a lot, where it encourages you to do things towards the greater good. I don't know if you guys remember when the King of the Nile KVK got released, and you know, you get healing potion for healing your troops, and you know, you get them from killing barbs as well. You get all that stuff, right? Many people are like, yeah, that's a really cool idea. So okay, if it's a cool idea, why was it never brought into game fully, where you replace all of this bundle over here, all of these things that you can get, like speed ups and all that kind of stuff, you just replace them with healing potions, right? But there's a lot of good things in sprinkling in many a different format of KVK. I don't know if that necessarily is the right way. I'm kind of spitballing here, you know, trying to figure out something, but two heads are better than one, right, chat? Well, I do love that XP system. thing that you're talking about there, Jengar. You know, so everybody, it's up to you how much you contribute, right? The more you contribute, the more XP you get, and so therefore it's a grind. Runt over. Run grown, I love to hear it. No, I don't rant, man. I just basically just talk kind of calm, collected, right? You guys know when I'm ranting, right? I was ranting yesterday. Pardon me. When we were fighting here. You know, when the flags are going down in this section and I was fighting over here, and all my alliance mates just run away and leave me to freaking tank and die. I was like, dude, seriously? You guys can't read the room? That's when I was ranting. Right now, I'm cool as a cucumber, man. I'm calm, collected. Just having a chill Sunday evening here in the UK. Listening to some house music. Chilling out with some of my friends here in the chat. What happened when no voice chat? Exactly. You know, I asked a question as well. I was like, yo, dude, are we gonna be in voice for this Kingsland? And the answer was no, man. I was like, what? That's crazy. But it is what it is, man. So I was looking at thingy earlier, chat. I was looking at Pro Kingdoms. I know the KVK isn't yet over, but because I haven't seen a mail really, right? But I was looking at Pro Kingdoms at the current stats as of 13 hours ago, and man, it's quite interesting. Even though I didn't get like a billion, but I did some pretty cool stuff, man. I'm just gonna bring up some numbers here and just talk you through it. I don't know if you guys want me to show you the information on Pro Kingdoms actually. But currently I'm sitting like number 10 in our actual kingdom. I'm sitting at number 10 in terms of overall KP gain, which is 891.3, right? That's absolutely crazy. The person above me, they've got 907.5, right? Which is, if I don't know, maybe they just played a little bit longer than I did. Well, I'm sitting at 10th, which is like miles away from the person in 11th as well. So Artog should be coming my way, right, chat? In terms of the overall kingdoms or in our war camp, right? Again, I'm sitting at 21, so that's very respectable in terms of KP. So I've got 891.3 again, same thing, right? That's not too bad for the old camp as well. Big GG's, right chat? And in terms of everyone, I'm like rank 40. So in terms of every single person in this KVK, I'm rank 40. That is crazy. How many KP, how many resources spent? So resources, I spent a heck of a lot, man. That's the total that I spent, and as you guys can see, I was going into my bags quite heavily as well. But a majority of the time is because of the way, you know, we got like overwhelmed. We seen the Altar of Darkness, we just got absolutely waffle stomp a couple of times. So again, you know, I want to shout out to all the kingdoms that we went up against, man, in this KVK. These guys are just like really good. So people over here in Northumbria, all these different kingdoms here, these guys are just great, especially 1124. A lot of these players maybe gone back to Home Kingdom as well, because if you look, I don't know what's happened here, to be honest. The numbers seems to be so low compared to what we've got. Not sure if there's any kind of internal conflict going on over there, but the numbers are very, very low, right? Regardless of how much they might have been drained, how much we took off them. Now, in terms of speed ups, man, I think I spent a bunch of speed ups as well. So I started with something like, what, 900 days worth of speed ups. We smashed through 500 days, give or take, right? That's crazy as well. Where we end up finishing on our tech, even for, you know, for a person who's getting all the pop-ups, right? So all the pop-ups here for the crystal mine, and all the scientific pop-ups as well for the research center here, with a couple of mountain warfare sprinkled in, and, you know, grinding Kahars, bob chaining like you see me doing here right now. When I didn't do any research after Kingsland, so this is what we end up with. So you can see these here, I'm not even going to talk about them because it's just going to get me upset. Talk about siege tech, and I don't use siege. 11 million crystals wasted on siege and cavalry and Cav's moth speed. So yeah, so this is where I finally finish up with my tech, and I was hoping to get more stuff into here, but this is the final KVK tech of the past 8. Kingsland, baby. Might have migrated common things. When people who just want to win lose, they rage, migrated to another kingdom. Yeah, something is kind of like strange. I know we had some internal issues as well, and I think we're plagued by that because the previous KVK we had some conflict of interest as well, where the kingdoms in our war camp, they migrated before past 8 as well. So there's always these little internal conflict, right? But that would just be me speculating because I don't really know exactly what happened. But yeah, if somebody can let us know, if anyone is watching from either 1124 actually, let's have a recap of all the kingdoms in this KVK, right? Because I'm not gonna call all the names out here because there's so many kingdoms, right? But wasn't it 1124 over there? Did I say 1124? Yeah, it was 1124, yeah. So these are all the kingdoms, you know, in the Northumbria camp. 1124, 2406, 2639, 2712, 3476, and 3608. So shout out to all them guys as well. Shout out to our allies over here in Wessex. You guys are awesome. And Mercia, again, our opponent, you guys are amazing as well. So all the kingdoms here, man. If somebody's watching from any of these kingdoms, can just let me know whether or not there was some internal conflict as to, you know, what happened, why the Kingsland was so short, and yeah, just let us guys, let us know what's been going on. I'm gonna try to get all these barbs here, chat. Do you think I could get all of these flipping barbs? No chance. No chance, right, chat? I seen your message there, Ever. I'm just getting these guys lined up. A lot of kingdom open up today. They're probably migrated. Oh, is this when the new kingdoms launch on the servers? like I said, you know, it's one of them where I'm not really sure what's going on, man. I'm not sure, so I'd love to hear something from the kingdoms who are in this KVK as well. And perhaps we could chat about it. You know, one thing I really wanted to test out, chat. So you know, in game, yeah, you've got a new chat system in game. Like for example, I could dial into a call right now to my group here, and people can jump in and chat if they want. I want to see if this is better than Discord, you know. You know, if you get like, oh, I'm not gonna get this guy, do I? I'm not gonna get that guy. Man, these barbs, man, I swear they got a lot smarter. These barbs are using AI. Low R AI they're using. Or boy, low R. Kingdom who just left KVK 4 and open to all SOC players. Is it ever worth it? Jengar said maybe they know you were fighting the Great Ground Control. They decided not to fight anymore. Oh my god, if only that was true, man. If only that was true, Jengar. Honestly, I got my ass handed to me, man. You guys seen me on stream, right? I was tanking like a true champ at times. You know, look at my trades here. Look at my kills, right? And look at the heals. Trust me, I was getting some crazy stuff happening. Look at Benny. Benny was super efficient, like 682.4, right? And look at his heals, way below that. So this guy was killing it. But obviously Benny is a rally. I don't know if he was doing quite so good on the field. Well, I appreciate the kind words there, Jengar. So I'm literally not even farming any kind of resources. I'm not doing any resources, chat, because I don't know what tomorrow is going to bring. If you guys are with me, don't want to say too much just yet, but yeah, I don't want to have to delete any resources or anything like that. Yeah, I've got some decisions to make, chat. I've not made them yet. Eru say they saw Grown on the field and they migrated immediately. Shut up, Eru. Shut up, Browski. Never. Oh, only messing with you guys, mate. But yeah, if only that was the real reason they migrated, man. That'd be crazy. I guess we can start that rumor and run with it. Yeah, that's a rumor we're gonna start and we're gonna run with it. Grown coming with his only 5 marches on the field. I don't even have 6 marches, guys. Which brings me on to the new year. So this is the final KVK ride for the year. So there's gonna be no more KVKs, right? Because let's face it, we're in November, and if there were supposed to be another KVK, right, they would have to go and get the first pop. That means Zone 5 will be before Christmas, yeah? And again, that probably will depend on the type of KVK that's getting, you know, broadcast. So theoretically, this is the last KVK for the year, right? With that, given my spend level and what I normally get for KVK, I think it's time I go to a 6 march, okay? Expanded formation here. I need to go to a 6 march. And that will obviously speed up my KP gain. That would speed up so many other things, right? If I can get 6 marches before Kingsland, yeah? Which I could even get that before past 7. So with that said, I am going to make a 6 set of gear, chat. I'm going to do all of this in the new year. So what do I plan to do? I'm planning to do 4 pieces here from the Dragon's Breath set for archers. And I think with the way archers are right now, I can definitely do that, right? So on my current gear, I've got the 2 KVK pieces, which are weapon and helmet, which I'm then going to make the 4-piece set to go and smash those together. And then this will form my second set. So I'm going to, from here, I'm going to keep the KVK weapon and helmet. Then I'm going to make the chest. Then I'm going to make the legs, the gloves, and the boots. And all these other 4 pieces here will then go towards my second set. And I think that's going to be pretty much a slam dunk for me with archers as well. 5 mods costs a lot of RSS, but definitely speed ups and KP gain. Yeah, for sure, man. Oh, you mean 6 marches? Yeah. So I think you know, I was being pretty efficient here. If you guys, you know, look, special concoctions here, that saved me a lot of resource as well. Reducing the healing and obviously the speed ups there, right? So this is definitely worth it, man, to reduce the healing costs. And with VIP 18 as well, I just think it's going to be beneficial for both resource and speed ups. The main problem I was having for resource and stuff is during the off season, our activity wasn't as good. And when you're in a kingdom that doesn't spend a lot in the off season, it's a struggle to make, yeah, to gain, like, you know, speed ups and all that kind of stuff, right? The replen rate is not as great. But to be honest, speed ups are always my limit factor. Dude, maybe you need to be a bit more efficient, Eru, man. And then again, you know, Eru, we know that you're always chasing rogues and smashing your troops and their cities, all that kind of plan. So that's why you always out of speed ups. You plan to go to another kingdom to gain more speed ups. Ever. That would be telling. And then I don't think it's at this moment something that I should be talking about, even if I'm thinking about doing it. You see what I mean? I think I want to finish off this KVK with these guys here. Even though migration is always something that, you know, is on every player's mind at some point. But if there is going to be any announcement in terms of migrating, whether or not I'm staying in 25 or I'm going elsewhere, you guys would know. I've got enough RSS for free KVK, but due to my farms, but I'm very rarely ever 1,000 days of speed ups. Yeah, and that's just comes down to kingdom, right? The kingdom that you're in, the spend level, all that kind of good stuff, right? Your spend level. So there's a bunch of little things that comes into play when it comes to replanning your speed ups and all that. Regen speed up is always hard in low seed. 100% agree, mate. 100% agree with that, Evil. Lilith should really consider giving back speed up use, making it healing speed ups so it can only be used for fighting. Yes, yes sir, yes sir. That is definitely something that they should consider. But you know what, if we're not putting in surveys and saying, look guys, this is how you can improve the game and improve player experience, and they will never know, right? Maybe even if they have it in mind, if we're not banging on about it to them all the time, and the bigger influencers helping us out, we're never going to get anywhere, right? So we need all the big influencers out there in Rise of Kingdoms to stop being selfish and think about the community a little bit more. so we can get shit done, man. I always max special concoctions 1 out of 2. It's worth the crystals 100%, man. If you're not maxing special concoctions, guys, you're not doing it right. You need to be doing that and at least getting some points into 1 second here, chat. Even, you know, the first special concoctions here need to be maxed for sure. This is 100% worth the crystals, right? And this happens before past 7. So even with just a lot of grinding, doing Kahars, doing your Korok event, all the kind of good stuff, right? You can get crystals from. This is 100% a must. And you can get this done before past 7 as well. Now this now, if you even can get this to like 5 from 10, I still think that's pretty good. You know, but yeah. 100%. Speaking of survey, there is a new one. 300 gems, by the way. Yeah, I did mine this morning. Got my 300 gems, chat. I think I might have deleted the thing, but I got my 300 gems. Did the survey here. I'm no artist, so I can't do the short video challenge right here, or short whatever challenge that they've got. But yeah, definitely worth doing it, guys. You're not doing it for the gems. 300 gems is like, you know, right now I've gathered more than 300 gems already, right? So, and it only takes me a few minutes to do that. So 300 gems isn't the chase. The chase is getting the game into a spot where we don't need to pull our we don't need to break the bank and pull out our credit cards every time there is something going on in game, yeah? So what's up with you guys? Are you guys doing anything? Your guys' KVK's done? What's the situation? Boston, shout out to you, man. Cheers for the subscription, Boston. You know, now that I've seen this alert comes up, I'm just gonna remind you guys, I will never in my live stream ask anyone to subscribe, because I just think, you know, people in the past who's been on YouTube, they think, you know, encouraging or try to encourage people to subscribe and stuff is going to make a difference or whatever. I'll leave that up to you guys. You guys can choose to do whatever, man. I'm cool either way. This is not a main job for me. This is just something that I do to pass the time and to meet new friends and that sort of thing. So yeah, you'll never hear me on stream saying, oh, do this again, like and subscribe. No, guys, I will never do that on stream anymore. That's grown off the past. Because I was following a trend that is kind of like outdated. So I'm not even doing any kind of training. I'm done training troops, chat. I am 100% done training troops. No more training for me. Jengar says waiting for Troy. Okay, so Jengar's waiting for Troy. Boston, it says, yo, how's it going, man? Yo, Boston, I'm doing good, mate. I'm doing good. How are you doing? I'm absolutely having a blast here on this Sunday evening here in the UK. Had a bit of dinner earlier. Decided I'm gonna fire up a live stream because there's nothing, you know, the KVK it's over from the first 8 hours. It was like, yeah, it was done. I was doing some burning over here with my farm account. You guys can see my farm account is here. So we're literally just burning. Speaking of which, I need to get my farm over there to hit that flag. Let me do that now real quick, chat. Let's go. So I got my Nevsky on it, chat. And Nevsky's rolling out here like a boss. Go, Nevsky, go. So that's literally what we've been doing. There's a couple of cities got zeroed this morning, but I wasn't recording at the time as well. But yeah, that's all that's up, man. Everything is absolutely brilliant. So Jengar Kingdom, you guys are registered for the Troy KVK. I'd love to see that. I can't wait to see what that actually looks like. How it actually works out with. That one's burning. Okay, so we're good. Let's get our guys back here. So somebody just went out and hit this one as well. Yep. So we're good. What was I talking about there? The Troy KVK. So Jengar is registered. Kingdom is registered for Troy. I suggest armaments. Customization applying to people's inscription. 2 inscription per armaments to make them more interesting. Okay, that's what your suggestion was, yeah? 100%. And that's another thing. It's another aspect of the game, you know, that they've brought in, and it's kind of difficult, right, for all of us to get the desired inscriptions and stuff that we need, right? And even if they make it into like incremental things where we're saying, okay, you gain this amount of kill points, or you gain this amount of XP, just like Jengar was saying earlier, make it in a way where we're not freaking gambling to get the things that we need. We get them purely from being active fighters, you know, purely from doing stuff in the game, right? That's what they should make it be. But then again, they want to make money, right? They want to encourage us to break the bank. So anything where it rewards players for, you know, doing stuff in the game, they're not going to weigh in too heavily into that aspect of the game, right? Man, where the heck are these freaking gem nodes, chat? Dewtones, welcome, mate. Boy, my boy Nevsky is getting old. Yeah, Nevsky is he's Dunskies. So Nevsky is Dunskies. Boston says, I'm good, bro. After KVK season 3, I'm waiting for my first season of Conquest KVK. I'm getting excited AF. And so you should be. So you should be, Boston, mate. You know, Season of Conquest KVKs are good, man. You know, I've never played KVK 1 through to KVK 3. Not that I can remember. The only thing I can remember doing is playing Light versus Darkness in Kingdom 2. Back in the day when UCS was competing against 1960 for the Cyrus League Championship, right? OV. You guys remember OV? Who else was there back then as well? Bloody hell, so many freaking kingdoms. I can't even remember them. But yeah, that's the only KVK format I can remember playing, man. Light versus Darkness. And then straight into Season of Conquest after that. And trust me, I'd never want to go back. I've watched some KVK 1, KVK 2, 3, that sort of thing, and I just can't get to grips with the commanders anymore. You know, just using certain commanders are just like, nah, I can't do it, man. But I'm excited for you as well, mate. Hopefully once you get into Season of Conquest and stuff, you know, you won't find it too difficult. There's plenty of visual aids out there to help a player just get absolute value, right? Chatsky is doing some good work. Ches has been doing great work for years. Omni, you know, I don't make guide videos, but I've got a pretty good handle on the game as well. So yeah, lots of stuff. When I started playing, man, there was nothing in terms of guides. You have to learn the hard way. And I've learned the hard way as well, because guess what? You know, when Drago was saying, guys, don't max freaking Leo, I went and I followed Ches and I maxed Leo, man. And I put freaking, how many sculptures in my Leo? You guys are gonna be crazy. 674 sculptures, man, in Leo to max this guy. Oh, so that's a big rip. Drago was telling us, but I wasn't listening to Drago. I was listening to Ches. So cheers, Ches. Oh my gosh. No, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Hey man, congrats on winning. Dutone, I appreciate the congrats, mate. Appreciate the kind, modest word there, my friend. Thank you very much, buddy. Unlucky, my KVK for you was shit. We get Imperium Kingdom. Thanks to the great matchmaking system. Yeah. And that's another thing, matchmaking, man. Are we gonna fix that, chat? Or are we going to fix matchmaking? I've got a good idea how we could fix it, but you know, what do you guys think? So one of my theory I've crafted was, you know, in the Home Kingdom, when you look at the amount of flags that you can build, right? You can only build 150 flags in Home Kingdom, right? So that means 150 alliance members. And if they're taking out the crazy domain crap that they've got right now and just said, okay, you can register for one domain, yeah? Given that kingdoms are currently one alliance kingdom, shouldn't we be registering 150 players? Isn't that a way to fix matchmaking? So if we got like 150 players and we come to like a war camp which has 4 kingdoms inside the war camp, yeah? Before even, you know, matchmaking is sorted out for the KVK, we're registered and everything, all those 4 kingdoms who we get paired with all get now crushed together and put into matchmaking. Isn't that a better thing? Then you get even power distribution right across. What do you guys think? And like I said, again, I'm spitballing here, but I'm just looking at the fact that there's 150, you know, people you can get into an alliance. And if we got to take out the crappy domain system, then we can just register as one domain. We get paired with other domains, which is the same 150, and we'll go from there. When I start, no armaments, no tiers, good old days. Yeah. You know, the thing is, you know, they can implement new things, because if you're just playing the game where there's nothing new added, right? After a while, it's gonna becoming a little bit kind of like pointless, isn't it? So new things need to come in. However, I just feel like if you're gonna make it so difficult to get like the blueprints and the materials and all that kind of stuff, it should be incremental based on other things that we're doing. So I'm borrowing right now. I could be getting incremental values towards my gear leveling up here. For example, you know, all the gear that I've got on QSH, let's say I could be getting a few bit of XP towards leveling up this gear to level 50, right? And that would make sense, right? It takes so much materials. Why not give us some incremental gain to get where we need to get to over a relative shorter period of time? Seeing that Leo worst commanders, his wife Gorgor is even stronger. Hey, they say behind every man they need a strong woman, and Leo's figured it out, mate. Leo had figured it out ages ago that he wasn't very strong, so he needed a strong woman behind him. So I don't see what he's done wrong. He's done the right thing, right, chat? Behind every good man is a strong woman, and Leo figured that out years or many decades before we did, chat. Matchmaking should be done like Ark of Osiris, selecting people who can fight based on... That's exactly what I'm saying. I think we're on the same page there, Jengar, right? I think we're talking about the exact same thing, right, mate? John is in the middle, congrats for winning KVK, mate. Fellow warrior. Shout out to John, man. What kingdom are you in, John? The Evil Crown says KP. Done on the last 3 KVK perhaps. I will add Jengar. I use a lot of Guan Leo combo. That was back in the day, innit? Yeah, I did get some value from using Leo, to be fair. Because back then there wasn't many commanders, and I did get some value from using Guan Leo. Guan gave me lots of fun. And KP. Shout out, man. Yeah, I did use Leo quite a lot. I think I've stopped using Leo within maybe the last year. look at the amount of kills that he's got, man. I don't know, maybe 2 years ago I stopped using Leo. Could be even longer because 6.9 million KP, man, that's crazy. Oh, and my QSH, who I literally just used for the very first KVK, has got more kill than Leo. So this is the first KVK that I'm using QSH, man, and almost 8 million KP gained. GG's. Back in the days, it was strong combo. Yep. I agree with that for sure. But, you know, if only I could go back and turn back time, right? I would have listened to Drago. Just imagine, right? Having this amount of commander sculptures to spend on a new commander. 674 bleeding sculptures. Dude, I'd probably end up doubling how much sculptures I've got right now, right? 713, so... Yeah, if I could go back in time, I'd listen to Drago and not Ches. And like I said, no offense to Ches, but I did get a lot of value from using Guan and Leo, and lots of fun as well along the way, so yeah, I ain't complaining. I have 85 million kills on him. Oh wow. It's a 8. That's a lot of kills, man. That means you've used them for a very long time then. 85 million. Hold on. Are you saying 8.5 million or 85 million? Because let's have a look here. I suppose. But look at my Guan. My Guan has just got 31 million. So you telling me that you've got more kills on your Guan? 85. Oh wow, man, none of my commanders have got 85 million kills on them. Let's who are the commanders I've used the longest? I've got Guan since the very beginning. Maybe because I've done like less KVKs and stuff. Send me your Guan in chat, man. It's not about the commanders. It's about who commands the commanders. Oh my gosh. Trust Jengar to come up with something like that. I love that. that deserve a love. Jengar with some deep stuff right there. Seriously deep as hell. Oh, that's deeper than the deepest place on earth. I love it though. I really love it. Trust me. Give me a sec. Yeah, if you send me a message in game, man. My game ID is 4211063. And let me know if you'd like to be added to our chat here as well. We've got a little in-game chat where people, you know, if we're doing events and stuff, we can share it and people can take part if they're not done Ciroli, stuff like that, right? Where's my chat, by the way? It's here. There's a bunch of cool people in here right now. We've got lots of cool people. Everyone in the chat is cool as hell, man. I'll just flick through some of the names here so you can see. We got TSN Lambo up in here as well. We got our boy Pete Gaming up in here. Loads of cool people. So if you want to be added to here, just let me know. And again, we've got a Discord. So if you guys want to, you know, jump into Discord and see the things that I posted in there as well, ask any questions and we can signpost you to where you need to be. Feel free. I decided to take this screenshot yesterday. So this was the KVK, the Kingsland fight, the thumbnail here, and I thought this was pretty cool. Seeing that I'm hanging with the big boys over here, you know, Chadsky's down here, Omni's down here, Chadsky with a few video on here as well, and Mafu as well. So I thought this was pretty cool. You know, YouTube is actually putting out my live streams, which is cool. Can I join? Of course you can, Rock. Of course you can. Is that Errol's? Just if you guys just send me a message in game. So that's just be, yeah? Oh, from 1124. Oh, okay, now I'm getting it. So just be. I remember yesterday I was walking past your city in Kingsland, right? I was walking past your city and I was like, dude, I think you were close to... Where were you yesterday? I think you were close to here. Close to the Zig. Just by here. And I was like walking past you and I thought you're going to go and cheeseburger me as well. Oh, so you're actually just in game, just be... Okay, from 1124. Let me go ahead and add you first, mate. Let's have a look at your Guan. You know, the thing is, even though they don't let you see the kills, right? When you share it like this. So you're gonna have to take like a screenshot of where that info is. Man is looking, oh my god, level 5 iconic tier and everything. That's just crazy. 2 KVK pieces here plus, what's that? 2 piece from the infantry. Yeah, this is a pretty nice set, man. Pretty nice set here you've got, mate. I'm guessing you're not gonna go any higher on the gloves here as well. And you've got the weapon into a good place as well. Shiny indeed, yeah, definitely. Good job on wearing my my shades indoors today. But yeah, some really cool stuff here as well. Intrepid, Hunter, Boiling Blood, and Metallics. GG's, man. I don't have DP through blueprint for gloves. So even if you did have it for the gloves, would you take that any higher? Is it worth going any higher? That's the question. You know, when you look at the gloves, right, it's only giving you an extra, you know, 0.5% unit capacity. That's not worth it, man. It's definitely not worth it, mate. Oh my gosh. This guy. That's crazy. 85 million for real. Uh, just you're just a beast, mate. Let me go ahead and add just over here. Wrong one. Why does it take so long sometimes? It takes a second or two. You need to go ahead and accept as well. Accept just if you're in game. Paired with Scipio. I'll look at that in a second. Just remember, you need to accept as well, right? In order for me to add you as well. There we go. Top man. Cheers for that, brother. All good. We got Taijin. Yo, obviously we're gonna add you, Taijin. Taijin, our boy over here, man. Let me go ahead and add you to the chat here as well, Taijin. Boom, boom. So Taijin, you mentioned that your PC, you used to be a streamer on YouTube. Were you a streamer, like using YouTube as a living, any kind of thing, or just to showcase your gameplay and your kingdom, that sort of thing? Kraken don't care for materials. Yeah. So we're saying Just is a Kraken, yeah? Hold on. Are we saying Just is a Kraken? Hold on. Let me look at Just. I know Just has got like a really big account. Yeah, 14 billion KP here. That's respectable, right? 128 million power at one point. That wasn't your starting power for the KVK, right? So are we saying Just is a Kraken? And he doesn't care for materials. It gave March speed when it gets crit. Hold on. Let's have a look here. Let's have a look at the gloves here. No. Oh, does it give March speed when it's crit? I don't get that. The gloves doesn't give any March speed. It's already crit, right, for infantry, right? And we're talking about you taking it to the level 4. You're only getting 5%, 0.5% unit capacity here. Level 5. Alright, so you want to take it all the way to level 5. My gosh, that's a lot of materials and flipping blueprints, man. Well, that's a whale problem right there. Definitely whale problem right there, my friend. Need to find some... Bear with me, chat. Let me find some gem nodes here. I need to get some materials as well. Some blueprints, rather. So I'm grinding out some gems here whilst we're in KVK, right? For the next 17 days, I'm gonna be gathering gems like a madman, chat. 17 days to gather as much gems as I physically can. Plus, you know, whatever I'll probably end up buying game as well. Where is them gem tiles? Don't let me look for so long. I'll catch up with the chat in a second, guys. Just bear with. Love yous forever. Have I got any AP to hit anybody? Let's see here. Seeing that about Guan paired with Skippy. Yet the last days here I've been using Guan and Skippy, which is obviously, you know, doing work for me. Are we winning? Says Just. Oh gosh. Taijin. Just for fun. Nope. I have like level 5 check. Yep, done that. Should I train T2 to T3? Troops are trained T5 to T4s to T5. So I want to say you want to go for T4s, mate. You get like better resource consumption there. So you definitely want to do T4 to T5. Exactly. T4 to T5 it is. What did I just see? Oh, that was Hope just sending a message. Did we finish burning that flag? Oh, we got a new flag building over here, chat. Let me get my farm over here. I want to help out as much as I can with the building over here, chat. So this one, I'm gonna send my farm over here. Let's jump in. Go, 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 Nevsky. Nevsky for the win, chat. Go, go, go. Savior. Chat, can you imagine for the next 17 days how much gems will I be able to gather in 17 days, chat? So I've got like 58k at the moment. I've got nothing in my bag. My bag is looking so freaking empty. I used to have like shed loads of resources in here as well. And all of those are gone, chat. Oh dear, I'm seriously poor right now, chat. I'm poor in resources, I'm poor in speed ups, poor in materials. I'm just literally just a poor man. I need stuff, chat. I need stuff. So I was gonna do this event, the Templars Clash. Are you guys into Templars Clash? Just to get the goal heads here. Would you guys fancy doing it? Have you guys done it already? Anybody interested in doing it? How many KP you gain? Something like 800. I'll show you in a sec. I'll show you on what I'm gonna do, guys. I'm gonna bring up Pro Kingdoms here. So I think in terms of overall, in terms of the kingdoms, right? I think I'm top 50. So in our war camp right here in what's it called again? What's the name of our war camp, chat? Completely forget sometimes. I think it's East Anglia, right? So in terms of blue, East Anglia, I think I am, yeah, here I am in 21st place. And that's the KP that I've gained so far, right? And in terms of kingdom, I think I'm ranked number 10. Here I am at number 10. GG's. So yeah, we're not doing pretty badly in terms of KP gain, man. Open a KP again with KL. We can have a look at that as well. I don't know if you guys are interested in doing the boat stuff here, Template Clash. But if you are, let me know and I'll send an invite in chat and we can smash it out for 2 gold heads, right? So this is what I gain in Kingsland when Pass 8 opens. You guys can see that in the bottom right corner, yeah? It's just over here. Just you were in like the top 6, man. Top 10, sorry. But this is up until there's a pick in the corner. There's a picture in the corner in game. My in-game name is Ground Control, so obviously the best thing to use is the gamer ID, which is 4211163. It's easier to find it by then. Or can you share chords? Yep, never mind, it's show when YouTube bar is open. Yep. There it is. I don't even know if I want to do any more teching up chat, but I need to use the crystals, right? Because I still got the 80 couple of achievements here I need to get done. So ruin altars, I don't know. I don't think I'll be spending any time in the altar to get this done, chat. So the birds as well we need to complete. Think I might be finishing the Bastion quest given by Bastion commanders, right? Still got a few of those to do, but in terms of crystals, I still need to just smash this out to get the 100 mil crystal achievement done here. Definitely need these for the next KVK, right? So with that in mind, I need to go and just mindlessly put stuff into these texts here, chat. Who has been farming all the gem towers over here? It's probably me, chat, right? Probably me. Probably I'm the one who finished all the gem towers over here. So chat, do you guys play any other games, like aside from Rise of Kingdoms? Do you guys play different type of mobile or PC game, or even console? Are you guys up for a bit of Templars Clash, guys? Anyone for Templars? I play Mobile Legend. Okay. What is that? A city builder? I was playing PUBG. Oh, I've seen PUBG. Did you rage quit as well in PUBG, Taijin? Then you stop and start playing and came into ROK. Okay, so you've given up PUBG totally. So Mobile Legends, let's have a look at that. Is that what type of genre of game is that? Okay, so it's like with spells and magic and that kind of stuff, like I see. So yeah, you having fun doing that, playing Mobile Legends? Just? It's like 5v5 game, I see. Yeah. I was just looking at it on YouTube, just trying to get an understanding of what it is as well. Found you. Whoa. You're a whale. I'm not a whale, man. I'm not a whale. Chatting game. I'm still a newbie, sorry. Hey, no need to apologize, man. I'm not a whale as well, honestly. I appreciate you, man. Shout out to Kingdom 1294 year. Yeah, you phoned me, brother. You phoned me. I'm glad you did as well. So yeah, welcome as well. If we can help you with anything, man, just all you need to do is just ask in chat, okay? If I'm not around, somebody inside this chat here will definitely help you. And remember, you know, you can always check Discord as well. Drop us a message there. And we've got you, man. We've got your Errols. Remember, you also need to accept as well, yeah? So you need to also accept. For me to be able to add you. So we're getting a steady increase of people over here joining. You know, we can, I think the maximum amount of people we can have added to here is 500, right? But, you know, 50 odd people joining, this is pretty cool. Grown. Oh. Grown is a meg. So Arrows, remember you need to accept as well. So even though I've accepted your thing here, basically what happened, oh, I am the one who didn't request it, right, chat? Did I not request it earlier? Why can't I accept that or request? See that chat? It won't allow me. You haven't sent a request, that's why. But the thing is, I can't. He needs to accept from his side. I see. I thought you know, I could have done that and send a request, but for whatever reason. So Errols, you need to accept as well, but So chat, do you guys want to do the Tempest Clash here to get the 2 gold heads or not? Should I send an invite to who jumps in? Let's see if you guys are interested in this here. Trireme, Cavs. I love my infantry, man, even though I'm slower. Actually, I want to play archers. I want to play gallery. Hey, Taijin is in. Oh, are we gonna get a full house here? I've already played. Then try later. I've already played. Hey, just come on. You need to carry us then, mate. You need to carry us, right? I just wait to see if anybody's gonna jump in. Just don't want to carry us, mate. You know, on his calf, on the back of his calves. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Matchmaking. This is how Lilith needs to do matchmaking. Oh, just it's okay, buddy. It's okay. We love you, bro. We love you. Too many armored. Who is the armored here? I think we're okay still, right? I'm off to bed, mate. Till next time, take care, everyone, and keep smashing the enemies. Jengar, I appreciate you, man. Have a good night, man. Rest well, my friend, and I'll see you on the next stream, my friend. Take care. Go, go, go. Go. We need our gold heads. Hold on, why are we not moving? Why are we not moving going out to sea, chat? No one to smash. Hey, China boy, welcome. Welcome, man. John says no one to smash. Exactly. We got 17 days to sit here and do nothing, right? Over the next 17 days. We're arriving on the battlefield in the water, though. Was so busy with barbs today. It says China boy. All good, man. All good indeed. All good, my friend. Bear with me, chat. Let me get this boat on the ICs. Let me get my archers on the ICs, chat. I'm defending for days here. Run! Run over here! Put down some covering fire! This guy. This guy, what's he up to? Bro, come on, chase me, bro. Boom, smash him. 17 days of farming. I think you missed the word gems. 17 days of farming gems, mate. That's exactly what you should be saying. Oh. Yeah, get him. Get him. We sink that ship. The Titanic, we sunk it. 17 days of farming gems indeed. That's what I'm farming. I'm not farming any resources, chat. Not a single bit of resource I'm farming. Get him! Is this you, Ty? Where's Taijin? Oh, you dead, man. You're dead or something. Oh, you're ramming this dude. Hey. Let's go. We're smashing these guys, man. Are we winning, by the way, chat? Are we winning? Should I just go for a chat? Nah, this dude is coming for me, Taijin. Let's get him. Let's get him. Yeah, good man. Good man. Awesome. Ram him. Boom, boom, boom. Whilst I'm up top here, raining down some arrows on this dude. Look, this dude is gonna get smashed up in a second here. Oh, we're cooking, chat. We're cooking on the ICs over here. We cooking on the ICs, chat. Run! Run away! He's coming for you! Run away! Get him! Boom! How many of them is here, man? So many of them. Are we winning, chat? Hold on. Are we winning? Taijin over here just ramming away. It's is new calves coming? They are indeed. New calves are coming, man. I think we should all just go pile into these guys right now, right? Run. I'm gonna go pile into these guys right now. Let's do it. Boom, boom, boom. Get some arrows down you, my friend. Get some arrows down you. Yeah, I think we should just go pile into these guys now. 50 seconds to go. Let's just pile in. Boom. 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 No, I'm just piling in, man. It's only 50 seconds to go. They can't freaking get... This one guy is not gonna be enough to make a difference. Run. 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 Somebody help me. Just bear with me, chat. I know I've seen you guys are sending some messages and stuff. I'll definitely go and accept. Yeah, I'll accept it. Let me just get my boat here. I'm smashing this guy first. Smash. Boom. We got victory, chat. We got the W. Hey, MVP. MVP. Chat, I'm so good at this, right? You'd think I've played this before, right, chat? Taijin shout out being the finisher. Angsung Hero, oh China boy. And Elsa over here as the Balrog. Love it. You guys are awesome. And bear with me, chat. Let me just accept these guys here. Added, okay. Boom. And let's go and add you to the chat over here. Not that one, but this one. Boom. There you go, my friend. Welcome to the chat. I'm sure the rest of the guys will, you know, be shouting out all out new. Welcoming you to the stream and everything. Have a nice stream. Add me to your group. Chat later if possible. Yep. Oh, we got you. We got you, bro. GG's. $11.21, hey. There you go, guys. I've got yous. You're welcome, man. You're welcome, Errols. Anybody, should we actually chat? We need to go again, right? We didn't get the first goal head here, did we? How far are we from getting these 2 goal heads? So So we claim that one. So we just need to smash this a couple more times, right, chat? Let me invite again. Oh, this is a cool emoji. I love this one. Cool gift. Oh, I love it. That one is funny. I saw Dracul, he posted one before with this, it's like a cow being a DJ, and that definitely tickled me, man. That got me laughing for days. I'm still playing as the archers here. I'm too good at it, chat. I think I should stick to being the archers, right, chat? Especially because I've been doing so well. Watch me jinx it right now as well. Hi, Dul. Hello to you as well. Welcome to the stream, my friend. We're just chilling out, just having a good time, man. Talking about all kind of different stuff. Real life stuff. Gaming stuff, you name it. We're just chilling. Now we're in the ICs. And we're looking to do some damage over here on the ICs. There's gold head at stake, man. Smash the enemy, bro. I hope so. Let's go to battle, chat. Let's go. Let's go. Taijin is all about smashing the enemies for sure. Oh, run away, dude. Come on. Run away, dudes. Go on, fire at them. Come on. Fire some. Why am I not firing? Chat, why am I not firing just now? I thought normally when you drag it like that, you know, you're supposed to get the firing starts already. My cannons aren't warmed up yet, chat. I still need my arrows to be warmed up. I'm an archer, right? I'm warming up my arrows, chat. Hold the phone, chat. What's going on here? Hold the phone. Why am I not getting anybody yet? There we go. We're finally firing something. Run. Somebody save my ass. Somebody save this guy's ass. Somebody save me, please. I'm gonna fucking die, right? Run like a freaking madman. Oh my god. Oh. Oh. I had to get somebody to save my ass here, chat. That's crazy. Oh, cheers, mate. Love you. Love you, broskies. Alright, we need to get back on the seas here, chat. We need to get back on the ICs. Hold on. Our boys here are getting pretty beat up, man. Right, we need to get this guy here or something. Yeah, go on. Go on, have some, mate. Have it. Have it. Yeah, you want some of that, right? Yeah, you want some of that? Come and get some. My arrows are warmed up now, guys. Yeah, arrows are warmed up, man. Right, let's get a few hits on you. Let's get a few hits on you, my friend. Run like a freaking crazy person. Run like a crazy person. Run. Yeah, we dodged the bullet, chat. I'm way too good at this game. Oh, what's my buddies doing? What's my buddy Fluffy over here? Taijin is running like a crazy person as well. Hold on, why are we not healing, chat? We're taking ages to heal. Alright, let's go. Taijin, did he sink some boats over here? Oh, you're not there. Hold on. Oh, look at that dude. He just gonna corner himself over there. Mate. We're losing. Yeah, we're losing at the minute. But I think we just wait for, you know, a big push, right? I'm just warming up my arrows here. This dude is definitely going down. Warming up my arrows, man. Warming up my arrows. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Oh, this dude is coming for me for sure, aren't you? Yeah, he's coming for me. He's coming for me. But, dude, I'm faster than you, dude. Come on. Even though you're Cav, I'm running away from you. Usain Bolt over here, baby. Boom. Get some arrows down you, my friend. Oh, this dude is gonna come for me as well, isn't he? Right, archers and infantry. Archers and infantry. Run like a madman. Run. Run. Oh, no, chat. First time we went down. They sink the ship, man. Yeah, it looks like we got this, chat. We got this, man. We just need everybody to make a mad run for it. Make a mad run for it. Go, go, go. Oh, we're losing. We lost this one, chat. Oh. Dump, dump, dump. Fluffy over there. Unsung hero is Jinx. Jin. How far are we from getting this loot here, chat? How many activity points do we have? How can you tell? I got 110. But you got 80. How do you know? How do you know how many? Oh, is it when you look at the reward section here? I've got like 80 complete. Earn 200 activity points to get this one. And 350. Oh my gosh. We need to smash these guys next time, chat. We need to get these guys. I think I might have to change from being an archer to... What's going on here? Alright, let's ready. Are we gonna do it this time, chat? So Taijin, you got 110. I need to make up some numbers. Is that because I end up dying, man? I didn't get enough activity points. To see we go. Okay, we're here. We're on the ICs and we're ready to smash some stuff. We can do it, chat. We can do it this time, right? Infantry, go! Get that infantry ship. Arrows, go! Let's get some arrows down. Broski, seriously? Why you trying to bully me, bro? Why you trying to bully me for? Huh? Why you trying to bully me for? You see what you get? That's what you get for trying to bully me, right? That'll teach you. That'll teach you not to try to bully me ever again. Run, 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 run. around the world we go. Who's this? Me and Taijin actually wailing into them. Nice one, Taijin, mate. Dude is down for the count. Go, 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 Cavs. Go, go. This guy should be going. Go, 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 go for the thing. Go for the thing. Go get the thing. Just go, go, go. This dude is making a mad dash for it as well. Run. Run over here. Over here. Hide behind the rock. Right, let's rain down some arrows on those broskies. Yes. One down. Yes. Another one coming. We got this, chat, right? We've got this, right? All we just need to do is to literally go for their stuff over here. We need to go for it. Whilst these guys are healing. Red card. Hey, just you're a character, man. Trust me, you're so funny, mate. I think you got the wrong game, actually. Wrong game. This is not football, mate. This is war. This is war, brother. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna... Oh, man, sad face. This dude gave me sad face. Bella. Why, Bella? Why you beating up on ground control over here? We got plenty of people defending back here. So me and Taijin is out of it. We got red card. Go, go, go. Oh, man, I'm going for it. I'm going for this shit. I'm going for it, man. Trust me. This dude is almost dead as well. He just needs to be hit once and he's down. Oh, man, I didn't see that guy there. What the flip? I didn't see you there, man. You just sneak up on me. Why? Huh? Oh, we're trying to kite, but this dude is coming. Oh, man. What? What? I need to heal up here, chat. I was trying to kite away just now, but this dude just so fast. Alright. He's down. Two of them coming here, chat. Alright, let's do our thing. We need to get this. We need to sink this ship. Arrows! Rain of arrows, go on. Let's get some arrows on him. Alright, let's go. We all need to go just pile into these things. We need to just go for it, chat. 40 seconds left. We need to just go for it. Boom, boom. Let's get over here. Let's get away from the calves. Boom, boom, boom. Ram that thing. Ram that thing. Okay, run away, run away. Let him chase me. Oh, dude. Seriously, dude? Bro, me and your friends, man. Yay, they didn't kill me, chat. They didn't kill me. Alright, how did we do? Oh, this is super close, right? Are we gonna do it, chat? 2, 1. Oh my gosh. Oh, everybody's dipped out the stream because we're playing the boat game here, chat. Everyone's dipped out. Alright, did we get all the activity points that we need? No way. I'm not doing this again, chat. Right. Cheers for that time, Taijin. I'm not doing it again. That's freaking... It's kind of wild. It's kind of boring, to be honest, right? That game. All my gatherers has come back as well. And I think we're going to call it a day as well. Right, chat. I appreciate it, man. All you guys, you know, jump in the stream. You're just a really great character, man. You're absolutely insane. Oh, I've had a blast hanging out with you guys today. Even though we didn't do anything crazy today, but it's always a special day when you guys are chilling out and chatting with me, man. What time is it here in the UK? Oh my gosh. Almost 7 p.m. Yeah, man, it's an absolute pleasure chatting to you, just and the rest of you as well, chat. So we're gonna go off here on stream, but like I said, nothing crazy is happening. Just wanted to hang out and talk about this KVK with you guys. It's over, by the way, and it looks like we're gonna be crowned king here of all Britain. Until next time, chat. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys on the next live stream. Take care, everybody, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.